Another nice night at the movies. Well, time to get out of here. Wait a minute, this is in my car.
Sit the hell down.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that was fun. Hey guys, what's up? It's I, Bryan Sudfield, with Matthew. We just got out of seeing Sin-City 2, but we're not going to be talking about Sin-City 2. My review for that movie will probably be up before this video is even uploaded, but yeah, we enjoyed Sin-City 2. Today we're going to be talking about our best and worst of summer movies. The summer movie season is basically over now. It's over. Sin-City was basically the last movie to come out this summer, and yeah, that's it. This summer went by quick.
Yeah.
I'll admit.
Not as last year's, though.
Last year's was
like that.
But this movie season, this summer movie season has been amazing from beginning to end. Well, we've had some disappointing ones.
ASM 2. Spider-Man 2. It was kind of. We knew it was going to probably be.
But, yeah, let's get into it. There's a lot of great ones. I mean, I could have gone with Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I could have gone... Guardians was a great one. 22 Jump Street, How to Train Your Dragon 2. I was going to say Boyhood, but, you know, a lot of people haven't seen it, even though it's my favorite movie I've seen this year so far. But I'm going with X-Men Days of Future Past. I love the shit out of this movie. It was a big awesomeness for me because Bryan Singer came back to the franchise perfectly, and it was great that he was coming back. And just seeing the new X-Men and the original X-Men, that was exciting. That was awesome.
I agree with you with that. That was great.
That was amazing.
Especially McAvoy, seeing him again after seeing First Class, which was, to be exact, my first X-Men movie that I watched was First Class. And I loved that movie. I should buy that movie, damn it.
I actually really was surprised by that too. That was actually the first one I saw in the movies.
Yeah, me too.
So, like, it was very interesting seeing...
Vaughn did a great job.
This one, well, I mean... yeah, Vaughn did a great job with First Class, but Bryan Singer, man, he brought back X-Men to the form. Like,
that's great.
Here's the thing: if he directed X-Men 3, X-Men 3 would have been great.
Yep.
There were some good things about X-Men 3, but
then he went to go do Superman Returns. What a joke.
Just stupid.
For people who like it, I'm not mad. But I just didn't like it. I didn't want to watch it. I don't want to sit there. Because, some people like that movie.
Yeah, I know.
It's a very mixed bag. If you like Man of Steel, then you don't like Superman Returns. If you don't like Man of Steel, you'll like Superman Returns. That's the way it works.
That is so true.
So actually, it is true, yeah.
But, yeah, X-Men Days of Future Past, just... It was great. It was great, and I'm so excited for X-Men Apocalypse, which Bryan Singer is coming back to direct.
Especially with Apocalypse.
Yeah, that's what I said.
He looks very freaky.
Yeah, he looks great.
He looks creepy.
And with Channing Tatum playing Gambit, that's going to be very interesting. Okay, so what about you? What was your best?
It was hard. It's hard. I mean...
You could say some of your
summer,
honorable mentions.
For me, it started hard. Like, at first, the first 2 weeks... May, obviously when Spider-Man 2 came out, I would say it was okay, but I'm just not a fan of the newer ones, really.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not I like the director. I don't hate him. I like the whole, it's all good, the romance. The content is okay. It's just Sony's involvement in them just, ruining some things in the movie. That's what sabotages the movie.
That's the problem with Sony, but...
Especially with throwing in, well... It's not really a spoiler by now. Everyone knows. It's with them throwing in Goblin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, sure, Venom was bad, but Goblin was worse. Oh my god! It's like 5 minutes. Even though I loved Dane DeHaan as Harry, though. I'll admit. I'll give the movie for that.
Before you mention your best movie of the summer,
honorable mentions definitely 22 Jump Street. And Neighbors. I love those movies.
Neighbors was good.
I mean, I just like 22 Jump Street more than that movie, than Neighbors. Just a bit more. Yeah, because I like 21
I agree. 22 Jump Street was way better than Neighbors, even though Neighbors was
21,
good.
I liked it a bit more than 21 because I laughed more in 22.
Is that your best?
No, but damn close.
What's your best?
My best, well, I have to say the other ones. X-Men's also another honorable. Yeah, X-Men was... Godzilla? Yeah, I'm going to say...
Godzilla was good.
I loved it. I actually liked it a lot.
Godzilla was good. Oh! Edge of Tomorrow.
Edge of Tomorrow was also, that's very close as well.
Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot Edge of Tomorrow.
I know, he up here said it was okay, I loved it.
I can't really see him right now.
Yes. But I love that movie. I
loved it as well.
It was just both funny yet awesome action.
But
and
what
sci-fi.
a big surprise it was. But you gotta get to your best. What's your best, man?
Best. I mean, as I said, like there's so many other ones. Well, you know.
But you gotta say your best.
It's so
man.
hard. I mean, I want to say it's just there's so many movies.
Okay.
And everyone's. I mean, you're probably gonna guess. You already know, probably. It was close. There was many good movies. I have to say Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
Guardians
was great.
I loved it. I wish it was on DVD right now. I would buy it.
Guardians was amazing. I will agree that Guardians was amazing.
I wanted to buy it on DVD right now. Damn it.
Believe me, I saw the movie 2 times. I tried seeing it a third time, but I was unable to. But now let's get to the stinkers. There hasn't really been many stinkers this summer.
Well, Sex Tape, well, we knew it was probably going to be bad.
Well, I didn't see it because I knew it was going to be shit.
I think it's a movie where if it was on TV, you can sit there. Like, that's why I go with movies. Well, a good amount of movies is that the same thing with Let's Be Cops. It's like, actually, but Let's Be Cops is a little bit better for me. I would buy that movie just because I had laughed a good amount, but not like crazy like 22 Jump Street. But I was like, well, I like the premise. It's funny, and it's just one of those feel good movies. I would say but Sex Tape is one of those I like classifying these movies as a one that you will not like in the theater, or just say it was okay in the theater, and then you can watch it if it's on TV, you would turn it on and probably laugh a bit.
Okay, so for me, I'm gonna be honest, Jersey Boys to me was disappointing because I'm a big fan of the musical. But it's not my worst movie of the year. Of the summer. Excuse me. Tammy was terrible.
I didn't see it.
Tammy was terrible. Oh my god, Tammy was terrible. But that's not my worst. That's not my worst, guys.
What is it?
My worst is, hands down, Transformers Age of Extinction. Oh my god, let me just say this right now. If this movie was not more than an hour and a half or hour 45 minutes or just 2 hours, it would have been better. It still would have been shit, probably, but it wouldn't have been shittier than the final cut.
You gotta admit,
oh my god!
You gotta admit it's better than the other 2 that came before.
No,
at least.
not
just a bit better because of Mark Wahlberg. But still, that movie is garbage.
No.
Here's what you should do. Here's what you should do. When you're watching, and this is. If you want to just see the action, here's what you do. You put it on TV, you mute the fucking movie, and you just keep skipping all the dialogue and watch the damn action. There you go.
That wouldn't make any difference. It would still be bad.
You would like the action, but other than that, you would be like, fuck this movie.
But, I will say this. I will agree with him that the action sequences are all well done for the most part. Mark Wahlberg tried his best. He tried his best.
He was a badass.
He tried his best, okay? But that doesn't make the fact that this movie was almost the same amount of time as The Wolf of Wall Street. It was the exact same amount of time as Boyhood, and Boyhood was amazing, and Transformers was absolute shit. And that's it.
It's
the
Michael
end.
Bayified.
What about you? What is your worst?
I mean, I want to say that, but
you want to say Transformers?
I want to say it, but I was like, but I knew this movie was going to be shit. I knew it because the prior knowledge, even though I've seen the other 3. 4 is not complete garbage, but it's still not good by any means. It's a little bit better, but if this is the stupid dialogue they've never fixed. At least they're not those racist idiots from the second one, thank God. That would make the movie even worse. I know people will be like, huh, when I say this, not Transformers or Tammy. I didn't see Tammy, so I can't say that.
Okay.
I don't even think I wanted to see it.
Yeah, don't watch it. It's
I didn't
awful.
feel like it.
But now we gotta get to the worst, man. We're running out of time.
I know people will be shocked. I know this series has not been amazing. I personally love the second movie of the series. I mean, it's personal reasons.
Well, now I guess people know what it is.
Cheap dialogue.
Just say it. Just say the title.
It was a disappointment. Expendables 3. It was a disappointment. It's a cash grab. It's a fucking cash grab.
Can I just say something before you get to it? I'll just tell you when I'm done. Okay. The Expendables movies to me, which I haven't seen, and I'll tell you why I didn't see them. It's not just that. It's just because while I do like most of the actors in these movies, it just looks dumb to me. I like good action movies. I like the classic.
It's not the action.
I like the action movies with the classic 80s stars like Stallone and Schwarzenegger. But these movies just didn't look like they were going to be good. And sometimes they are stupid yet fun, but these movies didn't look that fun to me. I was gonna watch the second one because that's what I heard was good.
It's good, actually.
But now I kind of don't want to, and I heard bad things about the third one, and this kid who's
really
a big fan of the other two.
Here's what I think of the first one. First one, I was like, meh.
But explain how you feel about the third one. Just explain why your third one's your worst one. Your worst film of the summer.
I just feel like they could have done it better. Like, first of all, why the fuck would you make it PG-13? Sure, I mean, it didn't bother me. But I'm like, why? I mean, who the fuck from the 80s sees a PG-13 action movie with all these people?
I don't think it was originally supposed to be PG-13.
Yeah, and that's what well, first of all, that screwed up their fan base. So, that's a big reason. But after that, I mean, I know people have problems with the cheesy lines. It doesn't bother me. I felt like they were less in the third one than the second one. I actually felt like there was more cheesy lines in the second one than the third. Like, you know, those cheesy lines they talk about themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So I felt
I've seen them in commercials and stuff.
Like the third one, I felt like it was barely in that. But the one I hate is an atrocity. They fucked up Antonio Banderas. They fucked him up.
Everyone said the exact same thing.
Because the guy's a fucking mariachi guy that shoots people. You make him a freaking dancer that just freaking brags about how he was in this fucking mercenary group.
He was a dancer?
Yeah, he was dancing. You didn't see his shit, man. It was fucked. No, I mean, he wasn't a
dancer.
They never said he was a dancer in the movie.
Okay, now I'm so glad I didn't see this movie.
Yeah, they didn't say he was a dancer, but he was. There was the part where he was fucking like doing some parkour shit, which was cool. But then he's like fucking doing like that like weird dancing thing. It was fucking. Even when he was shooting, he was like doing.
Wow, that is so bland.
I see why I don't fucking like it. And also,
wow, I'm so glad I didn't see this.
Yes,
I'm so glad I didn't see it. And you were begging me to go see this. You implored me to go see it, and I still wouldn't have seen it, even if it got good reviews. I still wouldn't have seen it, and I'll tell you why. Because I don't want to waste my hard-earned money on a movie that could go either way from me.
That is why you don't trust me.
No, it's not that I don't trust you. It's just that I didn't want to waste my money.
I had to see it because I seen the other two, and I was like, I just need closure. I need to see it. And once you see the first two, you can't go back. You need to fucking finish it. Like same thing with Transformers. You need to finish it.
It went down crazy, but I guess is that it? Is that all you say?
Well, I need to say for people.
You have to say very quickly.
The action is not the problem in the movie. The action is fine. I like the action in the movie. All the people together is awesome. But it's just the way they do it. Like, I wish, somebody, who did Commando and all those other cheesy
I have no idea. I can't think of anyone by now.
The 1980s gods of cheesy movies should have just got together and made this movie instead. Because by far, they would have freaking done a great movie if they did this.
You have to blame Stallone. It's his fault. It's his fault.
Yeah, it is. I like Mel Gibson. I thought he was.
We're not doing a whole review of The Expendables 3.
I'm just saying, I thought he was a great villain.
I just asked you what your worst movie of the summer was, and you're giving me an in-depth review.
A lot of problems with it.
But you don't have to explain every single problem in this video, which has been recorded now for 17 minutes.
Instead of having the new Expendables as part of the Expendables, they actually made them as Mel Gibson's own Expendables. It was the old Expendables versus the new Expendables. And that would have been super.
Well, what can you do
better?
about it?
At least about a little bit better.
Now, what can you do about it? Please take a chill pill and relax.
I'm just saying, that movie
the movie came out. The movie's done. Okay? It's no one's fault except for Stallone's. Okay? Okay, chill out.
I just said that movie gets to me when I talk about it.
Alright, fine. And that is it! Guys, that is the end of our best and worst of summer 2014. Let us know down below what are your favorite movies of the summer and your least favorite movies of the summer. And that is it, guys. Goodbye. Why are you still in my shot? Get out!
Because I